The Congress people are saying, what is the big deal if Rahul Gandhi beat up somebody? Why are you getting so angry if Rahul Gandhi beat up somebody? The Congress thinks that Rahul Gandhi can beat up anyone he wants. The Congress is saying, so what if somebody is bleeding, had to be sent to hospital? Choti moti baat hai, hua to hua is the kind of approach of the Congress party. Mara to mara, hua to hua. हम नेहरू गांधी वाड्रा परिवार से जो मन में आए करेंगे. This is the attitude of the Congress party. They are angry with us in the media that we are questioning why Rahul Gandhi almost assaulted a woman member of parliament. इनको गुस्सा है कि हम सवाल क्यों पूछ रहे हैं कि राहुल गांधी ने अहंकार में या एक अनकंट्रोलेबल रेज में इस तरह की हिंसक घटना की, इस तरह से मारा and beat up a person so badly that they had to be taken to an ICU. जो तस्वीर आप देख रहे हैं, stay with those visuals, ladies and gentlemen. You are seeing that the victim is lying down. He has a head injury. He is bleeding all over. And Rahul Gandhi को पूछा जा रहा है, आपने ऐसा क्यों किया? Why did you do this act of गुंडागर्दी? And Rahul Gandhi says, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, and goes away. Ladies and gentlemen, अगर कुछ नहीं किया होता, Rahul Gandhi would not have come to see what happened. Rahul Gandhi has carried out an act of violence that has been a black day in the history of our democracy. The country will never forgive him. Today, congressmen don't support him. India Alliance leaders don't support him. Only Priyanka Vadra supports him. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a few questions. And I want to ask all the people watching the program tonight, in case this video is going across to you, spread it everywhere you can. Can Rahul Gandhi ever have a straight conversation or an interview with anyone? He can't. 10 years back when he faced me, he couldn't face me. He couldn't answer my questions. 10 years later, his arrogance is so much that if anyone questions him, he physically assaults them. Has a leader of opposition in the country ever nearly assaulted a woman member of parliament? Today, Rahul Gandhi goes into the history of this country as the first leader of opposition, first leader who has almost assaulted, threatened a woman MP. She broke down in parliament. We can never forget that. Rahul Gandhi, what do you think you were doing? She says that he was making physical aggressive gestures towards me. Either he was doing this or he was doing this, but he was clearly gesturing to her in such a way that he would physically assault her. What does this tell you about Rahul Gandhi's psychological state, his state of mind? And I request all Rahul Gandhi supporters and chamchas to end their silence. Whoever they are, ladies and gentlemen, the rubbish YouTubers, or the Yogendra Yadavs, or the comedians, they must ask themselves, has any leader of parliament in the country ever physically assaulted fellow MPs? Has a leader of opposition in the country ever thrashed fellow MPs, sending them to the intensive care unit of a government hospital? Hasn't Rahul Gandhi acted irrationally in the past as well? Now you look at the pattern of his behavior. He is not in control of himself. You observe his pattern. Was he in control of himself when he was winking in parliament? When he was throwing flying kisses in parliament? When he tried to come and hug Prime Minister Narendra Modi? He was not in control of his emotions. He was not in control of his own state of mind. And such a person is capable of great violence and great misconduct. We are worried today, had this kind of man had a weapon with him, God knows what he would have done. And when he knew that someone was bleeding, someone was hurt, why did he walk away? Knowing that he had injured an elderly member of parliament. Can Rahul Gandhi assault elderly MPs and women MPs and get away with it? Should Rahul Gandhi continue, ladies and gentlemen, even after this, as the leader of opposition of our great country? And my position is no. Absolutely not. Our country, Bharat, deserves better. Much, much, much better. We don't deserve a member of parliament like this who carries out an act of violence, leave alone a leader of the opposition holding a constitutional position. We are embarrassed and ashamed at what happened in parliament. It's a black day in the history of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unforgivable. Spread the video everywhere. Share your thoughts. And please, let us please ensure that this never happens again. It's gone too far now. Just too far. This much and no more.